Let's open this thing up a little bit here. Hi everybody, Jim from County Corvette. I have a original paint 63,000 mile 1972 coupe, and I bought this car. It became available. Somebody local had it, and I was actually looking for a RestoMod donor for a client, and went there to look at the car with that in mind. And the car had a little bit of dust on it. And after starting to really look at it, I realized this is an original paint car. And you know, it's just not so often anymore we find cars that have original paint that are still really well preserved. So it has 4-speed factory air conditioning, power steering. The interior is bone original carpets, door panels, seats, seat covers. The engine was not running when we got it, and after careful inspection, I decided to do a stock rebuild on it, which we did. Engine, trans, the entire AC system, and that was it's significant expense here. We did it in our shop, and it's done right. And now this car, and we went through it. Anything else it needed, we did the reproduction Firestone wide ovals on it. Those are radials, but look like the original buy specs. They're really great tires. We use them as much as we can now. They've got the right look, but it makes the car really drivable. So this is just an amazing car. The tank sticker is perfect. It's on the tank still. Now, we haven't decided if we're gonna, just leave it back on there. We did go in there and look at it. It's fully intact. I have pictures of it, but right now it's just back up there with plastic on it. And the tank was in good shape, and it just seemed to make sense to do that. But it's a beautiful tank sticker. It's just a really well-preserved car. And, you can see the bonding strips on it. You can see, the rivet area popping. Those are aluminum rivets in a metal cross brace. Dissimilar metals, they cause some oxidation and consequently push the fiberglass up in that area. It's very common, but I like to see it because it shows that it's completely bone original. And it's just a really, really tall standing original car, original trim, original window glass. And we've made this car into a just superb, reliable driver, but it can be shown NCRS, and it's just hard to find them with this level of integrity. So great car for the money, probably the best color this year and of that era. I love that international blue in '68, and then this blue as well. My personal favorite. It doesn't mean it's the best, but I just think it's a great color combination, and you can buy this car with confidence. And it's a turnkey. It's a turnkey 72. So let's take it for a ride, and I'll show you what it can do, and have some fun. All right, this thing's warmed up. It's a pretty cool day here. It's February. Pennsylvania, but the roads are clean. We had a little rain over the weekend. I've actually been waiting to do some test drives. Boy, everything just feels so nice on this car. Transmission's like butter. Engine's nice and smooth, as it should be. We spent a lot of money making this thing right. Heat works great. It's obviously got a new heater core in there since we did the AC system. Clutch feels great. This thing doesn't have squeaks and rattles either. Synchros into first are beautiful. Well, it's getting a little hot in here actually. The actual mileage on this is 63,910. Just rolling over to 911. So the odometer is working as it should. Got nice paperwork on the car. As I said, it's got a beautiful tank sticker. We've gone through the brakes on the car as well. It's had calipers. These tires are really well balanced too. As I mentioned, they are the reproduction bias ply appearing radials, and they're just really nice tires. You really get the best of both worlds. Now, these are original seat covers, so the intermediary foam that's at the top of the, sandwiched into the cover, sewn into the cover, they're starting to decay a bit, and you're getting some dust out of it. It's normal, but I just want to mention it. But the interior in this car is really nice. It's just unaltered. This car was just never really, beat up. It was never abused or changed or modded. It's just a sweetheart. It's got a new exhaust system, of course, as well. The car really needs nothing. Let's open this thing up a little bit here. All right, right up the red line in first gear, 5,500. Car really rides nice, goes down the road really straight, and real happy with the way this car turned out. I feel like I saved this car. We built a lot of RestoMods, and I look for really nice original body donors, but this car was just too nice to be a donor. It's an original engine, original driveline, original frame. It's just this car really deserves to be NCRS judged at this point. I think it's a top flight, is just as you see it. And I say that because originality really goes far these days with the NCRS. Original paint, original interior, original carpets and all. This thing would just do really well. So I think that's what the car should. That's the direction it should go. So I did my part. I saved it. I really like cars like this. They're just not around much, and this one was worth putting the money into. I have a lot of money into the car, but I don't know. There's still a purist in me that when I see cars like this, I feel compelled to keep them the way they should be. And I hope this car goes to somebody who really appreciates it for what it is. It's a great driver, but just a really cool piece of history. Original cars are far and few between. Very, very rare you see a lacquer paint car that's still out there. And I mean, it's not flawless paint. It's got some checking in it, but it really presents beautifully. And in the photography, the car looks great. There's a couple scratches here and there. They're all high lit. There's no secrets. Our photography process highlights the good and the bad. And you'll see in the door jambs, not flawless, but it's only original once. All right, so this is a car you can buy with confidence. You can buy it sight unseen. And this is a car that'll definitely appreciate in value because they're not making original cars anymore. All right, so If you're bidding on this car in an auction, good luck, and I really look forward to it going to somebody who is really going to appreciate it and treat it the way it deserves to be treated. All right, thanks for watching my video, and please subscribe. We have lots of great cars that come along, and this is symbolic of just that. All right, thanks again for watching.